Hello everybody and welcome back to Thea, the Awakening. So, last episode we were on our way back to Wolf's Paw with our expedition, which continues to be encumbered. Over encumbered. So, I'm thinking we're going to wait a turn. I did get rid of some stuff, but we are still over. So we're going to end this turn and we're going to see what happens if these guys attack us or not. And then we'll see about dropping some stuff off. I want to see how far I can get with what I've got, and if we can get back to Wolf's Paw and drop off stuff with our turn with this next turn, then we'll be good and we don't have to get rid of anything else. Otherwise, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So here is hoping we can get to Wolf's Paw, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. And the fact that these guys moved here definitely means we won't be able to. Alright, so we leveled up. Health and strength, that's cool. Good. Distraction, ooh, nice. And find weakness. And then we've got will, health, and will. Alright. So we are still over encumbered, but not by as much since we got that +1 strength. So let's start by killing these guys. We're just going to do a straight up one skill fight. Just kill them right away. Done. Done. So now we need more moves. So we're going to have to come in here and we're going to have to get rid of some stuff. So we need to get rid of 74 weight. So I'm thinking we can drop 8 logs and we'll be underweight. All right. So we do only have 2 moves still because of that fight, so that is unfortunate. So we're not going to be able to get there anyway. We could get food, but I would rather just get to Wolf's Paw. So we're just going to work our way back down, get there next turn, and yeah, end this turn. Alright, so now let's get our expedition into Wolf's Paw.
As you make your way through the terrain, your herbalist spots an area where you can harvest some good herbs. They grow inside a hollowed tree, but beware, there seems to be a lot of spider webs surrounding the place. These webs look thicker than I like. We best be quick about our business here, exclaims one of your men.
Alright, we're gonna get our herbs.
Your herbalist carefully picks the right herbs, while the rest of the men keep a wary eye out for trouble. You already picked some of the herbs, but you notice that there is a larger patch further down the path. However, that area has a sticky white blanket of webs thrown all over it.
So we can take what we've got and leave, or one of your men spot a giant spider that could be the queen lying in wait. You can sneak up and attack it by surprise. Let's do that.
Your party sneaks up on the spider nest. The area is thick with spider webs, and there is a stench of decomposing meat in the air. It is hard to make out exactly how many giant spiders huddle in the nest, but the party is faced with a pit full of hairy, round spider bodies, an array of long twisted legs, and tens of red eyes glowing right at them.
Ooh.
Leaving the beasts no time to rally, the team strikes.
Fight! Do you think we can auto-resolve this? It's gonna be 2 skull. I think we can auto-resolve. I think we're good.
After a tough fight,
you
finally clear the area of those nasty spiders. Within their lair, you discover some more herbs as well as bodies of fallen men and women who are clearly not as lucky as you. You search the area for any usable loot.
Nice! We got monster bones. That's what we needed. And we got some other stuff too. Awesome. Cool. We are over. So can we get... We cannot... Ooh, we can. We can get back. Yes. Do it. Alright, now. Inventory. We want to drop off all the sandstone, all the amber, pretty much just all loads and loads of stuff. So now we can definitely do a lot of crafting. And we are definitely going to want to. So let's just drop everything off that we don't specifically want or need for stuff right now. Let's drop off all but 20 herbs. The cane, the spider silk, the child. This sword is pretty crap. We don't need that spear. We don't need that armor. We don't need that armor. So we got +1 gathering from that and +1 backstab from that. So we'll keep those. What do we have for prepared food here? All right. So you guys are going to take all that. You're going to get some more of this. We want to give you 50 of that. And we want to give you, let's say, 70 bigus. That's good. All right. You can have some more vegetables too. I know they're raw, but you might as well have like 50. Actually, you might as... yeah, we're just going to go with 50 because they're a little bit heavy. Weighs 2. Yeah. All right, so you'll have those. We'll see about getting you some other food either while you're out or in. So, I think we want to have Doris stay at base. Let's go ahead and let's check out equipment on the expedition. So I think having Doris stay at base might be a good thing, although having another gatherer would definitely help. So actually, you know what, Doris? You can stay with the party. I do want to get you some armor, though, so we will steal some armor from somebody in base. Yeah, so those are all good. So you can stay there, Doris. Let's go to Wolf's Paw. So, equipment. So 3 armor. 3 armor and 1 damage. Or 4 armor. So I think the 4 armor is probably going to be the best. So go ahead and give 4 armor over here. So now I want to check out these swords. So we got 2 poison, 5 and 6. How are our other swords? So we got 5 and 7 and backstab. 5 and 7 and poison. So 4 and 5. Yeah, we don't want you. We don't want you. We want the 5 and 7 with backstab. We want 5 and 6. Oh, that's only 3 and 6. Is that? Okay, that is 5. So we got 5 and 7 with tactics. We're going to give those to our guys. We don't need that club. We don't need that shield. Is there anything else that we need or want to give our guys? So that's a 3 and 3. We don't need that. We can probably break that down. These are 3 and 4. So yeah, we'll definitely break down that one. 6 damage. We have an axe in here. That's 8 damage and poison. So that's fine. That's 1 and 4. We don't want that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna finish getting rid of that stuff later. Giving this crossbow to somebody in here could be good. Let's get back to our expedition and let's check out. We have no moves, so let's check out how much. So you can't really carry anything. You actually need some armor. But let's give that to her first. You have armor. You could carry the bow. Even though you have some pretty heavy armor already, you could still take the bow. So I think we will give the bow to our party that is out in the wilderness, and we'll get some warriors once we can. Inventory. So that bow will go to the party. Yeah, we don't really need this many boar spears. You weigh less. Let's get rid of one of the ones that weigh more. We pretty much want swords and shields is what I'm thinking. You are 15 damage, but you're two-handed, so that's why. Let's dump off that shield. We don't want that shield. I need to stop going through this stuff because I should do that off camera, not on camera. Alright, let's go to production. Actually, I need to unlock the watchtower first. So construction, watchtower, unlock. Hop on in here. Go to production, construction, watchtower. We want to use monster bones. And I'm thinking we'll use dark wood as well. And then we can just use regular wood there. Monster bones. Alright, so this will give us +1 vision And +3 attract beast. Alright, nice. What happens? We can't swap out for any of these other materials if we use regular wood. It is still +3 attract beast. We have lots of dark wood though, so we'll use the dark wood. But we have monster bones. We get +1 vision. So I think this will be good. What happens if I use that instead? Oh, we can't use it there. Alright. So we definitely want to build this watchtower out of monster bones and dark wood. Confirm. Alright. Pessy. And I could have Lubvid as well. But I think I need to have Lubvid make some food because we have lots of food to make. So we use berries, vegetables, and wood. We have made quite a bit of that. What if we use meat? We could make some rabbit stew. I think we'll make some rabbit stew instead. Let's make some rabbit stew, and we can give that to our guys. So 3 turns. We'll make 3 turns of the stuff. We'll make 7 helpings of rabbit stew, and we can give some of that to our guys. We can give what we make to our guys right away once it's done. Alright, so, I think we are good. I should actually make sure our expedition is kitted out in case we have an encounter. So, you need a sword. So, let's give you the tactics or the backstab. Who else needs a sword? Mick also needs a sword. He has neither of those stats. And you have neither of those stats as well. So let's give you the tactics. And we'll give Mick the backstab. And then we're also going to give Mick this one, so he has level 2 backstab. And I think that's everything. I think everything is equipped to people. Yep, looks like it. So our expedition is good. Alright. That is all set. So we are 1 food short of having that. I actually want to check this real quick. Welcome to Management Sim 2013. What is? It's 2016. Holy cow! I'm off. So once we get that next the rabbit stew, we will have our extra movement next turn, which will be fine. Everything in here is running, so yeah, we got everything set. It'll take 10 turns for the watchtower, but that'll be fine. We'll let that tick away as time goes on. We could take some people off and help, but I don't think it's really worth it. So yeah, we're just gonna let that go. All right, let's end our turn. All right, and now really quick, we go to our party. Come on, party. Go to inventory, and we want to give them all of the rabbit stew. So go ahead and take all the rabbit stew, so that's all good. I will work on the settlement stuff later. One other thing I need to do in here. This is the wrong one. Come here. Come on. Expedition 1. I need to give Veroslav the hunting crossbow. Alright, so now let's get them out and doing stuff. So we can go to the Cosmic Tree or we can go to Icy Princess. I think I'm gonna do the Icy Princess first. So let's head on down that way. We won't get any food going this way. So we're just gonna go straight down this way. Alright. And actually I want to check you, make sure they're eating everything. Yes, so we will get that. Good. Alright, and we have not quite half of our inventory, half of our weight limit to gather stuff. So, real quick, you are still making that. Let's see, 100 times 40. I don't know how many we're going to have. If I do 1, 2, 3, okay. So we'll make that. We'll use up 14 and 14 of those, making all of that in 3 turns, and then we'll switch over to some other form of food. All right. So we will go ahead and end that turn.
Thea is not a
Aha!
place to grow up in, but alas, grow up.
Give me another warrior.
Becoming an adult is an important
Ooh.
rite of passage. The whole village
Mako.
celebrates this joyous occasion.
Mako. Hello, Mako.
A small
Ooh.
group of refugees is seen traveling near your village.
Okay, so we can approach them and say, hello there, traveler, leave them, or attack them. Let's say hello.
The people look scared and worn out, but they do have some decent-looking fighters with them. An older man walks up to you to speak.
We are not looking for trouble, nor do we seek anything from your village. We would have chosen a path more remote, but this one seemed easier for us to travel. Our home was taken by an Orcish clan, and we now travel south to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Right, but you have some fighters. Don't you want to win back your home?
Well, we tried to fight, but failed. And truth be told, we stayed put for too long. But you know what? These brutes, they killed a bunch of our people and took much of our goods. So if you want to try and beat them, be our guests. We had a sizable lumber mill and a small quarry, so not only will you avenge our people, you'll be well rewarded, you know.
Thanks, we may check it out.
Our pleasure. The road will be lighter knowing that revenge may be at hand.
Alright, so we have a couple choices. So we can do a social challenge. So why don't you stay with us instead of going south? We have a strong village where growing together we would make a real force to be reckoned with. So we can try and talk them into joining us. Alright, we wish you all the luck, so they just go. Okay, well, bye. Let's let them go, but then sneak up on their camp and steal their supplies. Or, actually, it seems like you may have some good stuff on you, and we want it, so we can fight. I think, because this is at our village, we're going to do a social one, because it's come up, and see if we can talk these guys into joining us. If we can't, oh well. If we can, I think it will be worth it. So we're going to try it.
Well, I seek to find my roots and return to a homeland long forgotten. But I cannot speak for all my people. Speak to them if they want. I will not stand in their way.
So he's not going to join us, but we might be able to get some of these other guys. So our village has lasted for 100 years under the protection of the gods, and now it is our time to thrive. Join us, stand up to the orcs, and anyone else who tries to beat us. So we have to beat 7 scavengers. Alright, this will be interesting. Let's try it. Begin combat. Oh crap, our social skills are pretty crap, it looks like. Let's try reshuffling that. Alright, a little bit more usable for the fighting. Let's try it. I probably should have looked at stats. We might have been better for combat. But these guys aren't very strong either. Their social skills are not very high. So, send out Pezzy. We want to get as many guys in as we can. We have no first action. We have counter tactics and support ally. So we'll probably be doing a lot of supporting ally. But we'll see. We want to get as many people out as we can. It looks like if these guys are all this weak, we might be able to just start taking them out. So next turn. Alright. Let's see if we can counter tactics. Alright, that's one down. Next turn. So these guys are all very weak, it looks like. So we're going to counter tactics again, and I think we'll just counter tactics. Because we can kill all these guys in one hit, so they get a couple hits in on us, and we will take all of these guys out, it looks like. So take her out, good. Take you out, and then we'll take that one out. Oh, we took first out. Alright, not bad. Alright, and then next turn we take another 3 out, and we're left with just 1 to take out in the next round. We will definitely win this. I mean, it looked like there were a lot of them. They're all very weak. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is, because we literally just have to send out 1 person, and that's it. End. Alright, we're just gonna skip our turn, because we don't need to do anything. Skip. Yep. And we win! Social. Awesome. Cool. We'll see what we get.
At first, people shake their heads and murmur. Most turn away from you and start preparing for the road, but one mother comes up with her twins.
I will not stay. I must go where my forefathers take me. But my children are too small to survive the road and its perils. Please, take them in.
Of course we will. Of course, they will be raised as our own. We don't want children. I'm taking the children.
Seeing you take in the twins, a couple more parents leave their kids for your
Awesome.
care.
We got 4 kids from that. Cool. Great. Welcome them in. We got loads of kids. And now there's a refugee settlement down here. All right. We can visit that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And actually, yeah, it is down this way. Cool. We might go down there. But that's going to be next episode along with the Icy Princess. So we just got 4 more kids. How many kids do we have? We have 8 kids in our settlement. 8 kids. That's a lot of kids. Like, a lot of kids. It's ridiculous. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So, that's pretty cool. We got all of our stuff back. Kind of a little bit more of a inventory, sorting around stuff. But that's fine. That happens from time to time in a game like this. So I'm thinking next episode I'll break down some more stuff in between before I stop this. But I'm going to end the recording here. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully we won't have as much of a break in between this episode and the last ones. I'm going to try and get some time to record some more of this, but we'll see how things go, scheduling and whatnot. But I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Till then, guys, bye-bye.